You think so? I know so.
So what?
There's always a message of hope. My phone gonna die. It's okay. Jeez, bro. Jeez. It's like they knew. It's like clockwork. I mean, that's part of life. As long as you just, how can I best? I'm going to serve everybody today. Yo, what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? See people sober. No more how. It's what. Hit it. Hit it. Buenos dias. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? He's ready. I'm ready. You ready? Yeah, Southeast.
Construction of sound shapes to captivate and move you. Yes, here we go. The techno code.
Are you ready for the techno code? It's the techno code. Good morning. Good morning. No, Santiago, what the fuck do you mean good morning, coach? You haven't texted me back in 2 days. Good morning. Where we at? Oh, I just got your text message. Yes to your reply. Yeah. Let's see, January 20th. Yesterday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, you know. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, what up? Good morning. Good morning. Nah, fuck off. Jesus, bro. We need to fucking help the world, bro. We need to help the world. That's what we're doing, bro. We're helping the fucking world. It's not that cool where I live. I live in Florida, where techno thrives. Well, actually, in Germany thrives, and where my house thrives. Techno thrives in my house. Buenos dias, hermano. Buenos dias. Hell yeah. Clean kitchen, baby. What do I put in my milk? I'm gonna put in my milk. This is what I put in my coffee. Oat milk. Okay, people are like, what do you put in your coffee? I'm in Georgia. Motherfucker, I'm in Florida. Bro, it snowed yesterday. Fuck that! This is what I put in my coffee. Everyone's always asking me. Hey, where do you put your coffee? That! Good morning. Members, Mark, bro, yeah, during your coffee black, like, no. Is that from BJ's with the oat milk? No, it's from Sam's Club, but you can probably get it from BJ's too. 10 inches of snow on Sunday in Connecticut. 17 inches of snow. No way, Sam's Club, just like my grandpa. You're not wrong. Yo, Sam's Club's the shit, dude. Don't be hating on Sam's Club. Just like my grandpa. That's funny. What's the meaning of car washes? They wash your cars. Buenos dias, todo mundo. No, fuck yeah, dude. I get all my food from Sam's Club. That's how I stay fucking lean. And I'm not inclined, but I'm officially sober. I've been in the gym for 3 days now. Fuck yeah, brother. You might not be inclined, but you listen to me. You feel me? Don't matter. You can still get improved. Yeah, I'm proud of you, bro. That's how we do it. That's why I stay on point, bro. So I can make sure you get on point. That's why I stay on point, bro. So that you can make sure that you stay on point. The money's in the bank. I just finished my workout. Good job. Good job. Damn, my lisp. Alright, we need to make some motherfucking egg whites. Well, we need to cook up some egg whites and eggs. Buenos dias. Bum, 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 bum. What do you think about Stevie? Fucking 88 it is. So robbed the bank. So robbed the bank. 4 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites. How's the workout? Good, good. I had to talk to myself. You use salt and pepper? Just salt, no pepper. Hold the pepper. I'm not a fan of pepper. I don't like my shit being spicy. I don't want pepper in my fucking eggs. I ate turkey tacos for breakfast. How out of shape are you, bro? What's go? 24 hours no fat, bro. It's getting harder. I'm not even gonna lie, but fuck it. That means I'm getting better. Shoot for 3 days, bro. Shoot for 7, bro. I'm working on something. Listen, I'm working on something on the back end right now. All right, because lately my temptations have been worse than a pregnant lady, 7 months pregnant. You know, like my cravings have been fucking horrible. That girl you're working on? I'm working on no girls. I'm trying to drink only water. Water? That sucks, bro. I drink water and coffee. Yeah, dude, my temptations have been very fucking insane lately, and I'm like, dude, this is tough, man. And so I'm like, I need a team. So I'm working on something. I'm working on building a community. I was talking to Aether, ChatGPT. I'm my dog. I want to build a community. Because I have hella discipline. All right? Front and center, Leon. Front and center. Good boy. There he is. What are your temptations? Just women. Women in my DMs. Do you have furniture? I haven't bought furniture. I don't want furniture. 2.5 months semen retention. I don't want furniture right now. Would you have a meaningful relationship with them? No, I'm not. I'm being celibate for the rest of this year. It's been 2.5 months for you. Yeah, it's been 2.5 months semen retention. You got a bed, motherfucker? Yeah, I got a fucking bed. Fitness, finance, God, faith. That's it. You want to have kids? Yeah, next year I'll have kids. I'll have my first kid next year. Watch me. Attention, keep going, brother. It's worth it. Yeah, next year, watch me, bro. Next year, I'll find me a Russian. I'll have a baby with her in like 6 months. Russian woman. Do you wake up feeling good? Bro, I always wake up feeling good, bro. It's the best. Yeah, it's mentally clearing. It's tough, man. I know. What up, London? My girl on the app show. Here we one kid. Man, of course, you be like, me too, man. You drink black coffee? No, coffee with milk. I don't want a family because I'd let them down. Yeah, probably. Smart move. What happened to local women there? What happened? Nothing happened to local women here. Oh, this guy, auto sales. Ah, what's up? Workout today? Yeah, I fucking hit chest today. I did a bunch of flies. I haven't been doing flies because of my shoulder, but like my flies. Do you, I know. No. Does the dog, he sleeps with me. We have a king size bed, bro. We have a king size bed. Alright, let's make some food! Fuck, we have no cream of rice. Gerber rice. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. King size. Is that an invitation? Disgusting. The day you change your fucking profile picture is the day I incest and feel pain. Man and cuss support. I feel that you're a man. Gerber rice? Yeah. bro. I'm beard max. Nice. I've thought about shaving my beard. Is 100K a year bad if you're in 20s, 30s? It all it's not about how much you make, it's how much you keep, bro. Truthfully, bro. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Literally. 100 grand a year in Miami, nothing. 100 grand a year in fucking in Gainesville, you're rich. Yeah. 100 grand a year in fucking Colombia, Brazil, fucking millionaire. No, bro, I dropped the beer. I still have a roll. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, it literally does not. It's how much you make is how much you keep. You go to Colombia or you go to Gainesville, things like that. Like you do. What do you invest in once you have it? Yourself, bro. Yourself. And Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, best investment you can ever make is in yourself, bro. Make yourself better and better. You need skills and skills. Skills make you money. Discipline keeps you away from the fucking shit that fucks you up. Right? You have to understand that. That's why I teach discipline. I teach discipline, getting closer to God and getting in better shape. Because once you get out of your own way, then you can learn any skill and make more money. You know? But at the end of the day, like you can have, I work with people who have money and their fucking vices are horrible. So they have no freedom. You know? Once you feel good about yourself and you look in the mirror and you're proud of yourself and you have energy throughout the day, you're vibing high, then it doesn't matter, you know? I'm your biggest, because you probably have never had a coach. You probably had nobody guide you. Probably didn't have the best parents growing up. Nothing wrong, they did the best they could. Not all parents aren't supposed to be perfect, right? They're just trying to do the best. I love Jim Rome. Yes, good morning. Good morning, Araya. Yeah, there we go. I bought Tito's and to cheer me up. Listen, brother, I'm this close to just kicking you, bro. It's like you come to my house every single day and you're like, I'm negative. I'm like, bro, I don't want you in my house. Right? You're not even trying. Yeah, I serve everybody today. What's for lunch, Alex? Motherfucker, what's fucking for lunch? Bitch, don't you fucking fall off now, ho. No. Yeah, Jim Rohn's great. He said work on yourself more than you work harder on yourself than you do any job. Alright, that's all I do, right? And what's from morning? Good morning, Carlos. Yeah. It starts with your habits, not just the mindset. It's your habits. What are you doing on a daily basis? You listen. A lot of people troll exercise people because it's something they can't. 100%. Yeah, you'll find a lot of them on YouTube. Put a shirt on. Don't be upset you can't take yours off. Come on. Can't flex yours. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. No te enojes conmigo. Am I fast? What am I trying to be? Am I trying to race in the Olympics? No. Can I run? I can run. Good morning. What are you making? Food. What about you? What are you making? A baby? Good morning, Haley. Oh, you princess. One of them told me I was handsome the other day. Fuck yeah. Tell him he's awesome. Saw it on Men of Action channel too, bro. You got mad. Of course, bro. People hate on what they gave up on. Always remember that. People hate on what they gave up on. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, Tim. Says today. Am I? No more babies. Don't be, man. Good morning. Un beso muy grande. How do you deal with stress from life? Bitch, your level of stress management is the level of success you'll ever reach, bro. I work out, I pray, I eat good. I tell myself, keep going. That's how I deal with it, bro. I'm telling you, stress gets difficult when you don't understand stress is good for you. Stress is what pushes you forward. Without stress, there'd be no reason to keep moving forward. Jeez. 100%, buddy. They hate on what they gave up on, bro. Yeah, 100. These guys think they have the answer to everything. They're addicted to workout, fitness stuff, like a drug addict. They're completely different than a drug addict, bro. Like, it actually is making us more positive. There's the good outcomes of it. I love this week. It's stress from wasted potential. Yeah, because you're in your head too much, bro. You're in your head because you're afraid of failing. You're afraid of looking dumb, right? You're in your head because you're afraid of making the wrong choice, when really, the wrong choice is not doing anything. Right? The wrong choice is not doing anything. I'm just trying to get the perfect measurement. Bro. Hello. Good morning, noise. Yeah. And so it starts with daily habits, bro. It's all your habits. You are who you are by your daily habits. Hello. He's such a pretty boy. Such a pretty boy. Buenos días. Motherfucker, you never emailed me.
The only truth now is the music.
Habits, workout, eat, sleep, yeah. You want some morning coffee too. I know, Leon has energy for days. How much you at, bro? How much am I at? What? Vanessa, you did email me. I thought you were a man. Man, it says, hey, you can't blame me. It says manifestation. Wait, I'm like 160? 160? Yeah, I'm about a buck 60. Have a good workout, Bubba. I'm live on YouTube too. YouTube live. I have a question. If you pay a lady to do your laundry, right? And do you expect her to put them away? What's your YouTube? The Alex doing this. Do you expect her to put them away as well, or do you expect for you to put them away? I'll take blame. I probably should have given clear instructions. So I don't know. As long as they're full, you can put them away. If she cleans your house as well, yes. Well, these. I used to read. You put them away unless you tell them, oh, and how do they know they dress? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to, if she does it at your house, I wash and fold? No. No, you put away crazy unless she lives with you. Motherfucker, I'm paying this lady, first and foremost, okay? I'm paying her. Number one. Number two, right? I'm just asking. Jeez. Right? Jeez. I'm like an active bend over. I love it. Are you paying her good? Motherfucker, yeah. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. So she cleans. So listen, she's like, hey, I'll clean your place for $90. I'm like, bet. I'm like, she made the price, $90, bet. So she cleaned the place last time. This time I had fucking laundry, right? I'm like, I have a fucking shit ton of laundry. I'm like, I'll pay you. I told her, I'm like, I'll pay you 120 bucks if you do my laundry. Right? If you do my laundry. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I paid her 120 bucks. She cleaned my place and she did mine. But then she didn't put the fucking dishes away. She didn't take the trash out. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe, I need to be more clear. I went and got work on machine in my home yesterday. Thank you for motivating us all. I'll never forget. I got you, Bob, of course. Let's pay someone to cut your ass and then we'll clean up the clipping out there. Yeah. Talk to her and tell her what you expect to do and maybe she would. Yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah, 100%. So next time I'll be like, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Oh, fuck yeah, 100%. Like, motherfucker, I treat people good that work with me. Well, I pay people good. Like, if you're gonna work with me, I'll pay you good, right? No clean up the clippings versus putting away any clothes different, yeah. My mom cleans houses, she's over $100 and she doesn't put the clothes away, but she washes them. Okay, I didn't say anything. That's why I'm asking you guys. Like, I just saw them on the bed, and I was like, okay, fair enough. Like, she doesn't know where they belong. That's perfectly fine. You feel me? I'm not mad. I'm curious. I'm like, apartment in the world to clean. Yeah, but I don't. It's not that I don't keep it clean. I don't keep it clean. I don't want to put the time to it. Yeah, she's doing it right in my opinion. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, my mom used to clean houses too. Which I don't put the time to clean my place, but can you really put clothes in the wrong spot? I get it. It's the dresser. I'm just asking, you know? No clean over there, 100%. Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to spend my time. I don't want to spend an hour cleaning my place when I can spend an hour working on my business and making money. No, I don't think you really understand. You're helping to save my life. I'm going to tell you about what you have done. Sorry about that. No, you don't, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That's why I do it, bro. Because I know there's someone out there fighting for their life. You're one of them. I fight for my life every single day. Someone helped me in my life. I have to give it back. Is it bad to take a rest day? No, it's not. It'd be so lazy, bro. I paid $300 for a deep clean. They go through with the crib like Lysol wipes. I don't know. Again, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'll talk to her. I'll just ask her. I'm like, look, the dishes were still there. You didn't take out the trash. I'm just curious. What made you not want to do it? I just have to communicate with her. Yeah, I just gotta communicate with her. I told her, no, fuck that. I told her, hey, can you take out the trash? Yeah, not a problem. Is she Mexican? I don't know what she is. Habla español. My mom used to clean houses, right? So the dishes and the trash you're doing, you're wrong. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Like, I leave my dishes right here on the drying rack, but they're all fucking dried. Didn't take out the fucking trash. You know? I'm like, and then she calls me, hey, I have to get to church. I'm like, girl, you have a fucking job. I know you want to praise Jesus, that's great and all, but like, I'm still fucking paying you, girl. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Maybe she just forgot the trash. Yeah, she forgot the trash. Get someone else, Alex. Man, you know how long it took me to find this girl? I was walking and I saw her cleaning her house. I got a question. Do you clean places? Yeah, I need my place clean. Yes, but definitely, yeah. Man, and these people make her a checklist. Yeah, hope you have a good day, brother. You as well, brother. You know what? You're right. Make her a checklist. This is what I want done. You need to tell her because 90 is good for her not to do the dishes and trash. I am generous. I even have another client for her. My friend wants her place cleaned. And I even told her, I'm like, I can help you grow your business if you need help. Right? Ask your mom about the do's and do nots about how clean it is. Yeah, I mean, if I asked, my mom used to get paid $80 to fucking clean like a 2-story house. If I told my mom I'm paying her $120, my mom would be like, what the fuck do you mean you're paying her $120? Not much to clean then. Chris, you don't know shit. You're a cat. I'm gonna clean your brush again. Oh, fuck. Well, my eggs! You're a pussy cat. She's the best. How do I make eggs? I raise the chickens first, and then I make them lay eggs. Hold on, I gotta show you something. Bro, I'm trying to make them like you. Manny, you just fucking crack some eggs, put some spray on them, and you just fucking mix them up, brother. That's it. It's not crazy, woo-woo. Like literally. You just put them in there and you fucking. But you have to have techno in the background. If there's no techno, they're not gonna come out fluffy. Don't make it chill. She's not your employee. She's a fellow business owner. Technically, I think it's best to discuss the conversation. How will we get her on the phone? Miraberta, I forgot her fucking name. I have 80 people here, and we were gonna talk to you about this. Thank you, Noise. I gotta play the rest. I gotta play the rest in You need my energy? Yeah, you're welcome to it. I just love people. Oh! Well. See how fucking silent it is without techno? We must have techno. Now go to the gym together because some relationships just don't work out. I wish I had your attitude because I don't like people. Because you don't like yourself. Because you think about yourself too much, if I'm being honest. You don't like people because you think about yourself too much. I like people because I understand people are suffering. I understand everyone's going through something. I don't understand everyone's either lost something, gone through a breakup, gone through financial crisis. So I feel for people. Yeah. I know. So I'm just here to help people because this girl helps me. And I love her. Her music, I love her music. It's the only thing that makes me feel loved. I saw it away. Can we meet your brother? No. My brother's off limits. My brother is off limits. All right, eggs, baby food. Hit it, Charlotte. Hit it. Hold on, I want to listen to the rest of it in my room. Hold on, I want to listen to the rest of it in my room. Shall we go to my room? Shall we grab this bag of spinach? I like her. Yeah, I understand. I want you always. Whoa. Ah, it's cold. Eggs. Spoon. Gerber. I can't. Gerber. Will Alex succeed? I can do anything I put my mind to. I'll be right back. Never. Well, to continue being a mom, you have a great day. Well, you as well, Alexandria. You have a great, phenomenal day. I'm gonna buy a food. I'm gonna buy your food tray. A food tray. A food tray. Food tray. Nice house, bro. It's an apartment. But yeah, I got it cleaned. My floor is cleaned. My bathroom cleaned. She vacuumed. I don't know, I'll hire someone else. You know, I'll hire someone else and I'll see how good she does. But I won't need anything for another like 3 weeks. Bro, I just didn't want to do laundry. I was just busy with work. I didn't want to do laundry to the point where I fucking went and bought new underwear. I had Amazon deliver me new underwear because I was running out of underwear, right? I was running out of underwear, so I ordered underwear from Amazon. I'm like, I'm running out of underwear. I don't want to. Es Benito, Bad Bunny's cousin. Porque él es mi primo, no sabías eso. No, I'm kidding. ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué volada? ¿Qué vuelta? ¿Qué bolón? Good. What state you live in? I live in Florida. Florida. I'm definitely buying new clothes. So yeah, 100%. Where you at, dog? Dog, get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Bitch, give me my motherfucking YouTube, bro. Tell me to just put it on Hawaiian Remix. No. Why do you wear a wedding ring? Because I'm married to the game right now. I'm not dating anyone. I'm married to the game. LA, yeah, I have been. I smoked marijuana in LA. Yeah. I have been LA. I drove to LA from Florida at 20 years old. I got in my Toyota Corolla. I said I want to go live in California. And I drove from Florida to California by myself. To San Diego? No. I mean, what the fuck? That's far. It's far, but I'm a fucking G. I'm a G, man. I wanted to go live there. I wanted to go live in California. I did for a bit, yeah. And what made you move back? I went broke. I went broke. I started playing too many video games. I stopped working on my business. I started going on Tinder. I got too comfortable. I got way too comfortable and I lost all my money. I've been listening to techno for a while now, man. Since 2019. It's sore because of you. The number one reason I hate working out is being sore. Yeah, well, suck it up, Buttercup. I'd rather be sore than not look good. Cali is expensive too. Yeah, it is. But you can also make money. You feel me? Like, that's it. Until you started posting you had sugar in your tank. Sugar in your tank? What's that mean? Sugar in my tank. Oh, no. That's the thing. And I don't really post girls. I've always been with girls. Right? I've always been with girls. I just can't post them because I was always with 4 or 5 girls at a time. right? I can't, if I post one girl, then the other 4 girls see her, then I'm fucked, you know? That's why I never posted a lot of girls. I can't let them see me with other girls. What is this? But that's not me no more. That's not me no more. That's not me no more, right? Doesn't get you anywhere in life. Doesn't get you anywhere. Trust me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Eggs. 4 whole eggs. No, her name is Charlotte DeWitt. I'm not doing on the stars in the Midwest. Yeah, I like Cali. Cali's beautiful. I'll send you my address, Stephanie. As long as you don't have a kid. Fuck that. Like, look. Let me tell you something. On. Leon. Good morning. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Fuck Cali. No, Cali's beautiful. I think Cali's beautiful. I think Florida's great too. I'm 31. I'm 31 years old. I have a question. Why do you eat baby food? Let me explain. No, Steffi. One of the most important things when it comes to eating is digestion, right? One of the most important things when eating is digestion. So I base a lot of my food on how it affects me when I digest it. If you're constipated, if you're bloated, if you're gassing, whatever you're eating does not work well with you, and you need to change it, because your gut is your second brain. When you feel when your stomach hurts, your stomach's gassy, you're bloated, you can't function properly. It's your second brain, and so I eat this, right? If you can tell, like, it's fucking liquidy as shit, okay? And so if you look at oatmeal, there's nothing wrong with oatmeal. There's nothing wrong with oatmeal. But if you compare this to oatmeal, oatmeal's like, it's longer lasting. So oatmeal will last longer in your digestion because it's harder to break down than that. Cream of rice versus regular rice. Rice will take longer to break down. Cream of rice will be faster to digest. I like fast digesting carbs just because my stomach is a little bitch. And so like, I just like to things that are not too hard on my stomach. And so that's why I do Gerber oatmeal, because it's just ingrained. That's really what it is. And another reason why I stick to certain foods is my stomach just gets messed up really easily because of the way I've trained it to eat. And so, yeah, cream of rice, yeah, cream of rice. So that's why I eat Gerber oatmeal. Just simply digestion. If you pay attention to digestion, if you're always bloated, that's your body telling you, hey, quit it, done. It shit don't work for us. You shouldn't be walking around bloated. Like your stomach should fucking feel nice and lean, you know, nice and lean, and you should feel like freedom. That's another thing. Baby food, it's like Gerber oatmeal, you know. So yeah, that's why I eat that, right? And that's why personally I'll eat rice a lot because I'm just accustomed to rice. You know, so one thing I focus on is what up, Marco? One thing I focus on with my clients, they all just feel better. Leon, pa atrás. They all feel better because we make sure we eat certain things that feel good. And if something's bothering their stomach, we just swap it out. I'm like, how's your digestion? How's your appetite? How do you feel? This, X, Y, Z. Because I want to make sure you feel good. I want to make sure that you're performing well. Yeah, casa. You know? I thought eating rice was not good. I thought it would turn to... Who told you that? Who told you that? Right? Rice is not bad. Rice is not bad. It's the quantity. Right? Do you take probiotics? No, I should though. But I take digestive enzymes. I just bought digestive enzymes. Can I build muscle while cutting weight? Yes, you can. What builds muscle? Stress and protein. If you stress the muscle out and you eat enough protein, all right, rice is not bad. It's just we have to be careful with the insulin spike, right? So you have diabetes, so it's insulin sensitivity, right? So the one thing you have to realize, how do we slow insulin spike down, right? All it is, let me put it this way. Insulin has 3 jobs. When you eat a carbohydrate, sugars, you either rise your insulin, you spike your insulin. Insulin has 3 jobs. Insulin is just a hormone, okay? Let me break it down to the basics. Once I start sipping on this, right, it's carbohydrates. What's gonna go up? My insulin. If I ate a banana right now, insulin would go up. If I ate an apple, if I ate a piece of rice, if I ate fucking oatmeal, if I eat cream of rice, if I eat a blueberry, if I eat any type of carb or sugar, my insulin's gonna either rise or spike, right? Insulin has 3 jobs. Now we understand what insulin is. It's just a hormone that's activated when you fucking eat carb. It's like if a woman touches you down your wee-wee, you're like, it's gonna go up. It's the same thing with insulin. You bring some carbohydrates, it's gonna go up. So now we understand what insulin is. It's got 3 jobs, right? So just like the wee-wee can go into 3 holes, the insulin has 3 jobs. Job number 1 of insulin is to bring protein to the muscle. It's a good job, right? Good job. Job number two is to bring the carbohydrates into the muscle, turn them into glycogen, the fuel, like gasoline into the muscle, okay? Third job of insulin, right, is to build fat, okay? 3 great jobs, right? Same thing with kind of like the wee-wee. You have the mouth, you have the Virginia, but then you also have Uranus, Uranus upstairs, Uranus. So it's like sometimes people don't want Uranus, they just want, oral dental wash or Virginia, right? So we don't really want to go, all the time to Uranus. We don't want the body fat, right? So what happens, okay? What happens? So what happens when what determines the rise and the spike of insulin, okay? The rise is depending on how much and the quality of carbohydrates. So if you eat Sour Patch Kids, bitch, that's gonna fucking spike, all right? That's gonna spike the insulin, all right? It's a lot of sugar, a lot of carbohydrates. Rice, if you do like a little bit of rice, you're gonna rise the insulin. You're not gonna spike it. But if you do a mountain of rice, yes. Pasta, it's like a lot of carbohydrates for not a lot. Here's the difference. This could be about 30 grams of carbs of rice, same amount of volume of rice with pasta. This could be like fucking 60 grams of carbs. Like it's almost double the amount of carbs in pasta, the same amount of volume, okay? Anyway, you look dope cleaned out. What? Does order of things matter? Like if you do protein before a bit of rice? So here's the thing, right? So I used to play a lot of Game Boys. This thumb is fucked up. Look, that thumb and this thumb. I used to play a lot of Game Boy. So, now, we want to avoid the spike in insulin. Everyone's different. If I eat a bowl of cereal, I have like less than 10% body fat. If you have like fucking 15, 20% body fat, right? You can't see your abs, you have some man boobs, you have some love handles, and you have a gut. Like if you eat a bowl of cereal, I eat a bowl of cereal, it's gonna affect us completely different. The more body fat you have, the more little receptors you have. The more likely it's gonna turn to body fat versus go into your muscle as glycogen, all right? Because you just have more body fat. So, as someone who is like a diabetic, and you're insulin sensitive, we have to make sure that when we eat a carb, we pair it up with two things, a protein and a fiber, because it reduces the spike of insulin. If we reduce the spike of insulin, it can go to the first two, which is your muscles, pretty much. The protein goes into the muscle, the carbs go into your muscle as glycogen, right? Keep it up with me? Okay, let me just bring it back, okay? So, okay, we have the wiener dog, okay? The wiener dog, right? If it's wrapped up, right? Less chance of it's wrapped up, which means if it has a protein with it, if the wiener dog has a wrapped up with something which is like a protein, the wiener dog is the insulin. If insulin's wrapped up with protein, it reduces the spike of insulin, so it makes sure it doesn't go towards the body fat. Okay, but without the raincoat, right? Without no protein, if you're just eating slowly carbs by itself, there's nothing stopping, the multiplication of wiener dogs. So we have to make sure every time, this is something I've taught myself too. If you have carbs by themselves and nothing, no raincoat, then you're, okay? Because like you're most likely gonna spike your insulin and you're gonna build some body fat off that. That people like, if you eat chips, motherfucking chips, let me just have a banana. There's nothing wrong with the banana, but if you have a lot of body fat still, and it's like, well, and you spike up, because sugar, there's still sugar in bananas, then you spike up your insulin, like part of that banana can also turn into fat. And that's where it gets really meticulous. It's like, that's where meal timing, that's why you want to pair them up. So I shouldn't be completely cut out rice for weight loss and muscle building. No, absolutely not. No. No, I mean, even worse yet, Miley, she has, I'm pretty sure, one of my clients, she's lost like 27 pounds, or I think 25 pounds in the last like 3 months. Yeah, she was dealing with the same thing. And then Coast at 30 pounds. Yeah, no. Yeah, I've worked with like this. These are some of my clients. Like these are 2 women clients. I have 3, technically I have 3. This is one of my clients, right? We have Lexi. I got Lexi from not showing her belly button to showing her belly button, right? And even Patty here, right? So ultimately, they all ate rice. Motherfucking rice. All day. Rice. She ate rice. B-Dog ate rice, right? Michael ate rice. David ate rice. Andrew ate rice. Josiah ate rice. Yeah, they all fucking ate rice. Ashley even too. Ashley ate fucking rice every single day. There you go. Fuck yeah, dude. It's just understanding. Right? I wish I had 20% of your discipline for food. I got it by having other people, right? So for the memory, by what percentage of body fat should you be to see your abs? Brother, I don't know. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think about having body fat. I just look at the mirror, right? I've been lowering my sugar levels and putting good things in my body and acne clear for sure. Yeah, that's it. Everything much harder for food. Uber has made everything much. No, it has not. It made it so much easier. People with lack of self-control. People with lack of self-control make it harder on themselves. It's not Uber. Don't blame Uber. Blame yourself. Of course, if fasting more relevant to my health than calories for the calorie up, it's no. Gaza, let me explain. All right. But can I eat? Can I eat real quick? I have to eat my food. Let me eat my food. I'm back. I got a craving, that's all I know. So you know what lowers the insulin spike? Spinach. Yeah. These are my clients. These are my clients. David. I got David jacked. Yeah. 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 Yeah, do you not like to cook with your eggs, the spinach? No. I don't like cooked spinach. Nice, I'm out there. Nice, brother. Tom. Come on. Tom, if you go to my Leon Casa, if you go to my YouTube channel, Tom, if you're on your health, if you haven't learned macros, go to my YouTube channel, go to the description right here and click on this. Click on info, brother. This whole training guide, bro. This training guide will break down macronutrients and everything. Leon, siéntate. It will break down macronutrients. It's everything I've used with all my clients to have a better understanding of food. The one thing I want you guys to do is what I do with people is I teach you how to fucking drive the car. So you never have to fucking ask yourself, how do I operate a car? Right? That's the thing. Then you're telling me, thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna within the next month, I'm gonna get more tattoos. I'm gonna get this whole arm covered up. I'm gonna get this all covered up. I'm gonna be covered in tattoos in the next 2 months. Right? You train bodybuilding? No, not anymore. Thank you for encouraging me to eat better. Every time I want to eat better, I think of you. Fuck yeah! That's the whole point. Why are you so sad, sir? So we have to understand my job, and is what I coach my people with. My clients are in here. What up, Marco? Like when you work with me one-on-one, I'm taking you through like a life journey, right? I'm taking you through a life journey of understanding food and staying consistent with it so you can see results. Once you start to see results, you lose 2 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15. You're like, this is so much fun. I'm like, yeah, it is fun. Yeah. Like you realize how much fun it really is. Advice for pussies who want more tabs but get lightheaded and feel like I'm gonna pass out. Asking for a friend. You're Nate. I fucking respect you so much. I respect. Honestly, bro, take some numbing cream. Honestly, just take some numbing cream. Fuck it, dude. I used a little bit for here. My other tattoos, I didn't. I used some for here for sure. I knew it wasn't gonna be painful. You know, some people are like, oh, that's not. You got to take the pain, motherfucker. You want something painful? How about you diet for fucking every single day? How about you work out every single day? Oh, wait, brother, how about you stay sober? You want real pain? You want to be tough? Stay sober. Don't drink. People mistake what tough really is, right? So you can take some painful tattoos. That's tough. How about you stay sober? How about you don't drink? Oh, how about you don't smoke that cigarette? How about you stop vaping? That's tough, right? How about you don't run to vices? That's tough. How about you work out 4, 5, 6 days a week? How about you limit your food? That's tough, right? Right? How about you run a business, right? Run a business, right? Run a business and make it a successful business. How about you don't jerk it? 100%. 100%. So people have really mistaken what's tough, right? Ain't drinking 3 days, let's go. It's better than nothing. It's over for 17 hours. Goddamn. How about you get Ryan off fasting? Thank you, I appreciate it, Ryan. Do you see what I'm saying? So, brother, if you want to get more, then fuck it. I've been sober. Good, you should be. It's helpful. I think I'm going to start. No, I think neck tab didn't hurt at all. This one didn't hurt because the one in the back hurt like a motherfucker. But doing 75 hard. Fuck 75 hard. I don't like 75 hard. I think it's bullshit. I just talked to a guy. He's like, I did 75 hard and then I fell off afterwards. Of course you did. Because all you're doing is looking for the end. You're just looking to the end. That's all you're looking for. I got 5 days left. I got 30 days left. I got 40 days left. I'm almost done. Oh, I'm done. I can be done working out twice a day. I can be done drinking a gallon of water every day. I can finally have a drink. I can have a cheat meal. Like you're literally looking to cross the finish line to go back to what you wanted to do. That's it. Quit the needle after 2 decades. Started my own business. Been clean 5 years. This shit is hard as balance. My time and shit. Yeah, exactly. Good job, Casey. I'm proud of you, brother. Good morning. Hey, good morning, my man. How are you? Right. Mm-hmm. Can you get rid of sleep apnea? You can get rid of a lot of things simply by becoming healthier. Yeah. If he started to like work out slowly, then he'll be able to improve himself a lot more. I need to put the 7-day mindset challenge on here again. Vice President like me trying to bulk up with low appetite. I say start eating smaller meals, brother. Like that's the truth, you know? And I don't know how intense your workouts are. Like you have to really make your workouts intense. Your body has to crave food. You have low appetite because your body doesn't need more food to recover. You have to understand, you get hungry too because your body's trying to recover. When you're trying to grow and you have a hard time growing and eating, you have to tear muscle. Tear muscle so your body's like, bro, we need more food. We need to recover. 10 carbs, will you see a big difference? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Eggs, yeah, 4 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites. Is black pepper cheese? It's not that it's good or bad, brother. But, do I consider myself a TikTok influencer? No, I consider myself a coach. I don't consider myself a TikTok influencer. People can call me an influencer, but I'm a coach. I come here to coach you, not just influence you. I'm live on YouTube. 2 years into being clean, but I've been in the gym for 3 years now. Crazy what it's done from. Bro, I'm telling you, the gym is a great place to get your mind, and not just your body, but your mind and your soul right. Yeah, Asia Ray, bro, you give me so much hope, bro. Of course, bro. I used to. Like 5. Love gossip. But since you yeah, I think it was. I'll go there. Frankly, I think your influence life coach should be helpful and probably not arrogant. Yeah, there's times where I can be brutal. But if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. Like, I'll stand on certain things, I won't fucking budge. Like sobriety. Don't worry, I've done drugs. I've done it. Trust me. There's a time and place for everything. That's the truth. Should you be sober for the entire rest of your life? No.
I feel you close to me. Increase the energy.
I don't think so. We'll ever take drugs again? Probably.
Feel the ecstasy.
But there's a time and place for everything.
I feel you close to me. Increase the energy.
Great question.
Living wild and free. Free your mind. Feel the ecstasy. Overdrive. I feel you close to me. Take me high.
Okay. Amazing. So somebody asked me, right here, I'm gonna answer this. Somebody asked, okay? In your opinion, is weed lesser evil than drugs? Okay? Is weed lesser evil than drugs? Let me explain. The questions you have, right? The questions you have, we have to know where your star is. Where are you trying to go? If you're trying to get in better shape, trying to get better financially, trying to better your relationship, if you're trying to get closer to God, we have to ask, is this vice going to make it more difficult for me to get to where I want to go? If the answer is yes, why are you trying to make the journey that's already difficult much more difficult? That's what we have to understand. And you can't look at other people and be like, well, they smoke weed or they drink and do this and they're successful. They're financially successful. They have reached a financial success. But that doesn't mean that they are quote unquote successful. Okay? I have a six-pack. I was there. My body was great and everything like that. Still sleeping around, still having a beer or two, right? Still going to festivals. I wasn't physically, like you can see me that damn, like he has his body right, but that didn't mean I was in a good place at all. I was still running to vices. So people are like, whether it's weed, with alcohol, things, they dull your discipline. That's the thing. These things dull your discipline. And discipline is the opportunity for you to say no to whatever it is that you're trying to say no to. Whatever goal you're trying to have, you can't get it being who you are right now. This is what you really have to understand. And it's probably why you don't have what you've been wanting. The body, the finances, the relationship, or even the relationship with God, the clarity and peace from God, and less stress. I truly believe when you're closer to God, you have less stress. You have more clarity. You have more certainty. So if you're constantly stressed, you're constantly not sure what to do, constantly anxious, then you don't have a great relationship with God, which is He's within yourself. You don't believe in yourself. And because it's what you're doing on a daily basis, your daily habits are still making you feel guilty, shameful, doubtful, regretful, and fearful. Every decision you make from the minute that you wake up is either going to increase your confidence and your belief in yourself, or it's going to cause guilt, shame, regret in you, which reduces your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and your self-belief in yourself. So all we can control is our daily habits. All we can control is our daily habits. For the minute you wake up, what decisions are you making? Right? No vices equals boring. Vice is still fun. That's someone who's not in your purpose, bro. You're still thinking about yourself. When people think about, oh, I want to drink, I want to smoke. What is it? Luke chapter 9, verse 23. Luke chapter 9, verse 20. If any man wants to follow me, let him deny himself and pick up his cross and follow me. Let him deny himself. Deny the things that you want. If you want to get closer to God, you have to deny yourself. Right? You have to deny yourself. It's hard. Absolutely. Many are called, few are chosen. For the gate is narrow, few there is that find the way to life. Why? Because you literally have to deny yourself. But that's where you find clarity. That's where you find, is he maintained with no shortcuts? Yeah, I've been doing it for 19 years, right? Right? Says if you have a little stress, drink a little wine. Nah, motherfucker, yeah, but people don't drink a little wine. People drink more wine. Right? Where's my Gerber baby rice? Thank you. I love this guy. This is beautiful. See, covered in tats and piercings. You're not a follower. You've literally tampered with God's creation. See, people like him are exactly why people don't really get too close to Jesus. Because it's like you have to be perfect to preach the word of God. When really, what is it? Why do you sit with, I find it, bitch.
Increase the energy. Energize. Living wild and free. Free your mind. Feel the ecstasy. Overdrive. I feel it close to me. Take me high. Increase the energy. Energize. Living wild and free.
All right, perfect. Good. Name, bro, you're still up. Brother, I've been up since 3 o'clock. Working out can be a friend. All right, cool. So this guy right here, right? This guy right here, he's like, yo, like you tamper with God and you're preaching the word of God, right? So this is Matthew chapter 9, verse 10 to 17, right? It's like when the Pharisees, while Jesus was having dinner at Matthew's house, many tax collectors and sinners came and ate with him and his disciples. So he's having dinner at Matthew's house, and a bunch of tax collectors and sinners ate with him and his disciples, right? It's like we're all here eating, chilling, right? I'm fucking eating, right? So while Jesus was having dinner at Matthew's house, I'm not Jesus, right? Right? But fuck it, I'm the son of God. You're the son of God. You're the daughter of God. Are we not? Okay? I'm technically the lion of God. So we're sitting here having nice breakfast, right? Meanwhile, this guy comes along, right? When the Pharisees saw this, they asked his disciples, why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners? On hearing this, Jesus said, it's not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. But go and learn what this means. Someone who should be preaching the word of God is what he's saying, right? If anything, I'm a great example. Because what he sees is the flesh. He doesn't see what I'm preaching, which is like sobriety, work out, get close to God. But it's okay. We're going to have people like that. I don't mind because I guarantee you if we go life for life, at the end of the day, we go life for life. Most people don't have the discipline I have, right? I'll go life for life with him. Let's see your daily habits. Who's a better role model? Right? Who's a better role model? And that's what I've learned. It's like, if you're never going to take fitness advice from somebody who's overweight, you're never going to take financial advice from somebody who's broke. You wouldn't take, in my opinion, like God advice from someone who doesn't have habits, who doesn't deny himself. Who is the most disciplined? I truly believe that the most disciplined person who also reads scripture is a person who can lead you down a better life. To get you sober, get you away from pornography, lusting, overeating, can live the life a certain way, right? But that's me, because it's like we would never listen to someone who's out of shape for fitness advice. We would never listen to someone who's broke, begging for money on how to get rich. We would never get advice from someone who's been single and had 2 or 3 divorces on how to get a relationship. So how do we decipher who we listen to when it comes to the scripture? Because anybody can open the book. Anybody can open the book and fucking read from there. Anybody. But who's living it? Who is living? Who lives life better? Who is denying himself more is what I believe. I forgot which one was it that he talked about. But this is why I don't like talking about religion as much. Right? I just want to help people. And the best way to help people is lead by example. How drugs will not be allowed. I have had the closest relationship with Jesus ever. Coming from someone who smokes for less smoke. Yeah. I'm on step 1. Maybe his was a great sign for working out. About who's better not to let you go. Yeah, no, you consider yourself humble. I don't even think of like being humble is a different way. I have humility. People don't realize that. I have humility. I have paid so many people to teach me how to live a better life. Right? It's probably the best way for me to live. Yeah. But it's okay. It's like people ain't gonna like me. I don't expect everyone to like me. I love that. I think one of my biggest things is showing up somewhere where there's a bunch of people and wearing little suits, right? And I show up fucking yadded. But with an army of people that have changed lives, what do? I grew up fucking business by helping people get sober, closer to God, and in better shape. That's my business. I've helped millions of people. That's my goal. That's really sad. How do you make the stuff you're drinking? It's water and microwave. Millions, yeah. 100%. If alcohol affects millions of people, why can't I help millions of people? Right? One person had to start it. One person started getting people to drink. Why can't I start getting people to be sober?
Just as happy as you dare to imagine by reaching and overcoming each and every one of your important dreams. Starting right now.
kick back, I go 12 pack of water. I'm having the hardest time quitting weed. It's the worst. It's not the hardest time. You just don't have a big enough reason. Gun to your mom's head. You can't smoke weed for the next 30 days. If you do, she dies. Can you quit then? Thank God, in my life changed. I have a relationship. Yeah, of course. Your wisdom teeth pulled, you'll have to quit. I used to smoke a lot of weed, bro. That's it. Yeah, I just think I need to charge my phone. Protein shake. Protein shake. Coffee. Coffee all day. I'm just checking with my personal. Hey, why isn't look at him? No one's winning there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't claim to be perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've fucked up a lot, man. Like, I've lost money, I've made money, I've slept in my car, I've cheated, you know, I've done go-go dancing, I've done pornography, I've smoked, I've done cocaine, I've done it all. And I've made mistakes. The only thing that kept me going is working out. I never stopped working out though. Because no matter how lost I felt in life, no matter, like, I've built businesses, right? I've built a gym. I've helped people transform their life. And I've learned to just be honest. Being honest takes courage. Because it means you're truly yourself. And that means some people are not going to like you. But you realize that when you're super honest, you get to attract real people into your life. When you're honest, you're just getting rid of people who are not going to like you perfectly. So you get to bring really people that you do like you. That's it. And working out, right? Yeah. So that's me. Despite all the crowd done, I've always stayed in really shape. 100%. And behind your greatest weakness is your greatest strength. My greatest weakness has always been lust. Always. I always lusted. Always. Whether it's women, pornography, whatever it might be. So whatever your greatest weakness is, your greatest strength is behind there. Right? If it's overeating, if you want to get in better shape, it's your overeating. If you want to get in shape, it's the alcohol. If you want to make more money, it's either the overeating, the alcohol, the procrastination, the negative people. There is a vice that you run to. Behind that vice that you don't want to let go is your greatest strength. It's the hardest thing to let go though. I'm telling you. Why don't you want to let it go? Because it's comfort. It was comfort for me. Like, why can't I, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do if I don't go sleep around? What am I going to do if I don't, if I don't go watch corn? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, I guess there's only 2-3 things to do. Get more fit, make more money, or get close to God. Boys and a wife, and I'm still struggling. It's like I've wrestled with Jesus for years. Yeah, 100%, brother. Sometimes you need accountability, bro. You're trying to do it yourself. Sometimes it's hard to do it yourself. You know, people have helped me get through it. Accountability. I need to make a fucking thing. You either work with someone that holds you accountable, you pay the money, you're like, motherfucker, help me be more disciplined. All it is you need more discipline. It all comes back to discipline. All of it comes back down to discipline, because discipline is the strength to say no. Do you sell meal plans? I don't sell meal plans. I sell coaching. I sell life transformation. If you want just a meal plan, go on Google, go on ChatGPT. But if you want someone to change your life, that's what I do. But I only work with like 2 or 3 girls at a time. 3 or 4 girls at a year. Because some women just can't take it. Sal, how many pounds are you down now, brother? You gotta be down at least 25 or 26 now. What's up, man? $30, you're a fucking beast. 30 in almost 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Yeah. 3 months. 30 pounds in 3 months. What a fucking savage. I'm proud of you. What a great way to start the year, bro. What a great way to start the year. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, brother. You have greatness, bro. And behind that, dude, behind the lust, bro, because lust targets some of the toughest men, man. Because especially now, we have a fucking lust crisis in the world right now with OnlyFans, with all these girls. Everywhere you swipe, you just see melons and butts. How did you discover what you wanted to do with your life? I run a logistics business and I'm just hating it because I just don't feel fulfilled. Brother, because what fulfilled me was what I overcame, right? The lack of confidence, the lack of hope, insecurity. When I worked out and I realized that, wow, like this changed my life. This changed my life. Like I just wanted to do it for people, but I didn't always know it was the path. I didn't know it was always a path. But I just enjoyed helping people and seeing people become better through what's helped me, you know? And truthfully, brother, the reason you're still stuck in this is because you're still comfortable. You have to take a risk at any point. So you have this business, you have to take another risk. But because you don't have the discipline, you don't have the belief in yourself to make it happen. That's why you keep running back to comfort, because you're not satisfied. See, whatever you want is seeking expression. You want to do more. You want to get out of this, but there's so many mental blocks right now because of the comfort. So you just keep repeating the cycle. And it's you have your wife, you have your kids. It's like, oh, do I take the risk? Well, it's because if you had confidence, you had more discipline within yourself, you would take the risk. But you don't. You doubt yourself because of the weed and the lust. Melons and peaches. Do they call these peaches now? Melons and butts. Melons and melons and peaches. Yeah, melons and peaches. Yeah, there's so much. Trust me, for someone like myself, trust me, that's probably my biggest fight. Alcohol, drugs, all that thing, I can say no, that's like nothing. But melons and peaches, bro, melons and peaches, man. And on semen retention, I've taken it to the next level. Like I'm doing semen retention and not sleeping with anybody. Yeah. Is that king tattooed on your knuckles? Do you hear me with that kind of... No. Well, this is Leon. This is my dog's name, and this is King. It's the Lion King. Yeah, there's a reason behind it. ¿Dónde estoy? Yeah, every day is a battle, though. Every day is a battle. Your last name, Dueñas? Yeah. I fucking love rice cakes. Shove them down my throat. I love rice cakes. But they're tricky because they can add up real quick. They're like fucking 15 grams of carbs. I've been celibate for 9 years and seen retention for a year. God damn, Tom. Proud of you, brother. That's really good. What flavor? Man, fucking, not cinnamon. Jojo. Not cinnamon. Fuck! Carmella. The Carmella ones. Nintendo is cool and all, but have you guys started... That's actually funny, bro. That's actually funny. They were considered fast carbs. Yeah, Carmela. Yeah, they're really good.
I called for my friends to come over, but for some reason they couldn't hear at all. I walked around the laboratory and came to an open door. Curious.
Charlie Witt!
As I saw the dead bodies of my friends in the other rivers. I stumbled back and began to wonder. And then looked at my reflection in the mirror. And there, on my hands and face, was blood. And then
She's
I
great.
realized I killed them all.
Let's go, Charlotte! Hey, I know you are. Did you rave? Fuck yeah, I raved. Fuck yeah, I did everything. Rave, sex, alcohol, drugs, you name it. But then I became disciplined. No, but you know, I've always had a level of discipline. I've always had a level of discipline. You know, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, dude, I'm in the pinnacle of shape, and yeah, I'm still feeling empty as fuck. Because it's more than being in shape. I've always been in shape, but I've always had lusting problems. It's not until you figure out that you have to stop it for a bigger reason. So accountability is huge, but you will forever miss raving. I don't miss it. I went to Ultra last year, March, and I drank and I did some like snow, and I was like, this is dumb as shit. Bro. Dumb as shit. Dumb. And it made me realize that, no, I don't really miss it as much as people think it is. No, I went to first one pregnant with my first son, no dogs, but it was awesome. Oh, if you think it was awesome sober, just, yeah, no. I mean, 2020, March, yes. April, May, and March. March, yeah. Yeah. This is the morning after. Like, yeah. Okay. Missed raving. I went to rolled a bunch. Yeah. Literally went to go see Shaw DeWitt. I went to literally go see Shaw DeWitt. Hold on. I was at Ultra. This is at Ultra. Let me fucking. Right. This is at Ultra. Ultra. This was last year in March.
One of the best things about God.
Right.
Best part about going home after Ultra, see my fucking walk home. I'm only fucking 15 minutes away.
Yeah, I walked home from Ultra.
My big boy.
I lived 15 minutes away from Ultra. So this was my walk home. Literally my walk home. When I lived in Miami. Oh yeah, my walk home. There's a bunch of fucking cops, obviously. I was fucked up. Running in my apartment. Yeah, I'm trying to show you one.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Oh, my little one.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby boy, man, it's a baby boy.
I just got done going to Ultra. I just walked home. Yeah. And I still had a meal. I had a meal before I went to bed. I had a meal before bed. Then the next day, whatever. And then I went one more time. So I went one more time. The next day. I went the next day, right?
What's up, fam? Oh, shit. Look,
Fucked up.
I drink like once a year, right? The last time I drank was July 2024. Why? It was a wedding in Colombia. In Colombia. A fucking wedding. This is Ultra, right? So this will be the last time I drink this year. 99% right. Why? Because this shit's fucking stupid, right? Drinking is stupid. Drugs are stupid. All of this is stupid. Literally does not make your life better. You wake up the next day feeling like shit. So if you drink on occasion, every other weekend, sometimes during the week, you're fucking stupid. This has no benefit, all right? You want to get your life better? You want to improve the quality of your life? Health-wise, financially, spiritually, emotionally, Stop fucking drinking, you stupid fuck.
And that's it. I was so mad. I'm like, this is so dumb. Why do people do this shit no more? Like, I was so mad. I was like, this is why I don't do this. Is why I do this once a year. It's so stupid. And I'm not gonna do it this year. I'm not gonna drink or do anything this year. It's just not point. I'm like, it's just I have such a bigger mission in my life, and for the goals I have in my life, there's just no point, right? And so what I'll do is, I still love the music. And I haven't drank since then. So I told my bro, just in case I need it. I got you. I'm gonna save it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream here. Wow, I've been good for 5 months. It feels so good. Of course, man. All right, let's see. I'll say, all right, quick. I let go all the raving parties after my twins and my wife. Been running the business from home. It allows me to sneak off and the weed thing and honestly, yeah, 100%, bro. Because you're alone at home, whether your wife's at work, no one's home. Yeah, you're your worst enemy, bro. Trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. So you just need a level of accountability, you know? A level of accountability and you need a bigger mission. You know, what holds me accountable is my people. I don't want to come on here and be like, hey, I ruined my streak of retention, right? I would feel like a complete failure. But it wouldn't matter. I don't owe you guys anything, but I do. I feel like I owe you guys my word. If I had the fucking bass hooked up to this, you'd see this vein. Anyways, I love you, guys. Any questions before I head out? My phone's gonna die. Anything you want to know, nutrition-wise, mindset-wise, I don't want to go, but I have to get some work done. Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats. No. Yeah, I mean, dude, and I'm ready as well. Los quiero mucho. Thinking at 31, I wake up questioning my purpose, like I want to make up and beg people to fight every day over the phone when I know in person my charisma don't care much. As you know, when you have other people you're responsible for, it's hard to just pivot to something like. Yeah, but. Okay, that's actually, all right. Let me give this guy some advice. All right, listen, brother. So here's the question, right? You're 31, bro. Like, you're 31, I'm 31. Completely different parts in your life. You have twins and a wife. I'm single. No kids, just a dog. So here's the truth, brother. So for what you do, instead of having to fucking call people and beg them and things like that, number one, you got to reframe that. Because as an entrepreneur, we're not begging people to work with us, right? We're finding people who have a fucking need, who go to sleep fucking crying that they don't have your help. I don't call people and like, let me get you in shape, motherfucker. I work with people that are like, bro, I can't take my shirt off. I hate the way I look. My intercourse sex is horrible with my partner. I don't have a girlfriend, or like, I don't like the way I look. My clothes don't fit me. Like, I have no energy. I'm losing my life. Like, You feel me? So I'm here to solve a big ass fucking issue for people. I transform people's lives. So that's like number 2, understanding, like, don't go into it like I have to beg people. I'm like, dude, flip your mindset. Like, you're here to serve people. Now, if you're not happy with what you're doing anymore, there's other alternatives. Like, while you do that, why don't you start your personal brand? The beautiful thing about with the internet now is that you can be who you really want to be on the internet. And out of the gazillion people on the internet, you need maybe 1,000, 2,000 people to really fuck with you. You build a small little business off that, and you can make fucking 100, 200, 300 grand fucking as much as you want with that. That's the most beautiful thing about the internet. Like, if you have something good to offer people, if you get on there and you show up every fucking day consistently, you can help people. If you're in great shape and you've been in shape for a very long time, then help people get in shape. Like, if it's been something very important in your life, it's helped you build a family, it's helped you build a business, it's helped you stop drinking and stay sober. Well, guess what? There's a bunch of people who are not good with their family, who are not sober, who are out of shape, that could use help. That's the path of the entrepreneur, man. It's like finding people that need that and be like, I can help these people. I can 100%, because I've solved the issue for myself. That's why I'm working on building more of a community. Like, I love my lives, but now I want to take it a step further. I want to take it a step further and build a community of just getting people sober, getting people to fucking stop watching porn, drinking, overeating, and doing drugs. I want to build a community. If I can't work with people one-on-one, if I can't work with people one-on-one because they can't at the moment financially afford it, then that doesn't mean I can't help them get sober at least. Because that will help them make more money. If I get people sober, people will make more money and get in better shape if people get sober. Seriously, most people's financial issues come back from the fact that they're not sober. The drinking, the drugs, the overeating. Drinking, drugs, overeating. I know there's a 4th one. Procrastinating, it's not procrastinating. Lusting. Yeah, lusting. Yeah, lusting. Yeah. If you stopped all those, where the fuck do you think your attention goes? Whatever you give your attention to grows. Yeah, that's it. Why? Because a sober you is a better you, a more focused you, sharper you, on the ball. Right? People are like, I want your energy. Get rid of everything. Get rid of everything and steal your energy. I can help you with that. Right? I can help any of you guys get sober. Sober, in line, losing weight. Fucking Sal lost 30 pounds pretty much with me. Yeah. How? Motherfucking by spending time with me. Who you spend time with, you become. That's it. Who you spend time with is who you become. One of the best things you can ever do is get somebody in your life that makes your life worse, right? You can agree with all that. If you hang out with that cousin that's always drinking and smoking, if you have a girl that is always drinking and smoking and doing bad, think what happens? Shit fucked up. No! All right, I love you. DM me, email me. Los quiero mucho. Un abrazo muy grande. Tiji. All right. Motherfucking, yo, brother. You can email me, brother. If you want to keep talking, you can email me. My email is in my link in my bio, theaxduenas.com. And send you an email. Yeah.